He's so good, I can't even come up with an intro for him. Please give it up for PJ Graham, everybody.
What's up? So a little bit about me. I'm deaf in one ear, deaf in my right ear. So that means that you guys sound weird too. Say we call it even, right? I'm glad to see you all tonight. I'm lucky to be here because I drive a bucket. Don't know what a bucket is? Just a shitty car. Just a fucked up car. And I don't mind it, you know, because it gets me from point A to point B. I just don't like the things that come with it. Like, did you know that if you drive a bucket, other niggas in buckets are gonna try to race you? Did you know that? I didn't know it either. It's news to me. Because I got off the freeway, I stop at a light, I'm in an old-ass Toyota. Old-ass Honda pulls up right next to me, revs his engine, like, nigga. What about ripped leather and not be able to roll down my window makes you think I'm Dominic Toretto? How did we get here? My cousin's dog died recently. Yeah, it's sad. I wanted to console her about it, but he bit me once, so fuck him. You can say that though, because all dogs go to heaven. Cats don't though. Cats go to hell. The conduits for demons. But I digress. He gets it. Speaking of animals though, do you guys use Snapchat? I'm gonna do the joke anyway, so yeah. But I like Snapchat. I just don't like, you know, what it makes me think about. Because I'm not into bestiality. But it's the filters. It's the filter. All right, if you don't know what the app is, you take a picture of yourself or a video, you put a filter on it. Most of them are animals. Chick on my Snapchat put a filter on. She was a pig. I had to ask myself some tough questions. In conclusion, I would have fucked that pig. Not all pigs, though. Just pigs that look like that. All pigs look like that, I'd be a farmer. No, I wouldn't. I like this job. I like this job a lot. Had a lot of weird jobs. I worked at a mortuary before. Yeah, your groans are appropriate. And like when I tell people like I worked at a mortuary, the first thing I want to know is like, do you think anything paranormal happened? Did you ever see a demon? Nick, no. I worked at a mortuary. I'm not a Catholic priest. But one weird thing did happen though. So what I had to do, what my job was, is when people die, I go pick them up, put them in the freezer, fill out their paperwork, and I go home. So it's late, guy dies, he's chilling, I guess. He's in the freezer. And I'm doing this paperwork, and like inside the freezer, I hear a thud. Yeah. So usually I get the fuck out of there. I'm gone. But I can't, because I work there. Now I gotta investigate. Felt like a white girl in a movie. It was terrible. And so I go, and I grab a bat. I go to the door, and I say out loud, if anybody in here is alive, I'ma fucking kill you. I open the door, nobody's there. I mean, they're there, but you know. And it bothered me like so much. So like a couple days later, I told my boss, I was like, hey, you know, I was here really late. I heard a thud inside the freezer. He was like, oh yeah, when the air conditioning comes on, it makes a noise. It's like, oh yeah, that's some shit you tell employees. That's an orientation thing. What are we doing? And like because of that, I'm not weird about death now. Like I joke about it a lot. But I only do because like we don't know how we're gonna go, you know? We can go in crazy ways. Like did you hear about the dude who stole the plane in Seattle? Yeah, if you didn't, this guy in Seattle stole the plane, did 2 loop-de-loops, and then crashed off the coast. First thing people want to know was it terrorism? Was it a terrorist? No, my nigga did loop-de-loops. Come on now, you don't get bonus points for air stunts. What's he gonna get, extra virgins? He might, I don't know his religion, he might. But like, that's what I'm saying. You know, we just don't know how we're gonna go. I mean, I'll probably be shot statistically. I'm not looking forward to it either. But, statistics, they get you. They're sneaky like that. I've never been shot. I've been held at gunpoint, though, once. Yeah. It wasn't my best night. But what happened is that I'll go to this party. It's this, mansion party. I go, have a great time. Party's winding down. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home. Finish smoking the blunt. I went to the kitchen to get myself a drink so I don't have cottonmouth in the car because I'm responsible. And I pour my drink. I hear what sounds like an explosion at the front door. And the reason I hear that is because the police kicked the front door in. The reason they kicked it in is because it's not these niggas' mansion like they told us on various Instagram posts. But instead, it's an Airbnb that they rented and threw a party in, which is frowned upon. So the real owner called and told him that we broke in. So essentially, we're in an Airbnb, if you will. Thank you. I worked so hard for that. Thank you. And so the police are grabbing anybody who looks even remotely drunk. And so I'm not drinking because I got to drive home. So as not to impede their investigation, I decided I'll just remove myself from the scene. So I go out the back, and now I'm trying to walk out the backyard and not look like I'm coming from a party at 3 in the morning, wearing 2 gold chains and a pair of Jordans. And I'm walking, I hear behind me, where do you think you're going? Turn around, sure enough, it's a cop. Off to his left is a squad car in the street with another officer patting down a visibly drunk woman. Off to his right is all the drunk people from the party sitting on the lawn. And so he goes, where do you think you're going? I go, no, I'm just going home, officer. Don't mind me. I start to turn around. And he goes, yeah, you can go home when I say you can go home. Yeah. So I turn around. He goes, what's in the cup? Before I answer any of this next part, just a couple disclosures. One, this cop thinks I'm drunk. He has every right to. It's 3 in the morning. He just broke up a party. I'm holding a red cup. Even without, I look like a motherfucker who liked the party. 2, actually, no, that's it. Okay. So, scene. He goes, what's in the cup? I go, oh, it's just Coke. It's Coke. He goes, yeah, I could have fucking guessed that, man. Imagine what's mixed with smart ass. So I go, oh, well, it's a secret recipe, but I think it's a cola. Not what he wanted to hear. Because he turns visibly red at night, and all the drunk people start laughing, and then his partner laughs, which put him over the edge. Because he pulls his gun out, he's like, all right, on your face. Get on my face immediately. I value my life. And he's walking up on me, like my heart's beating out my chest. I don't know what's gonna happen. And behind him, all I hear is, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Look up, the girl threw up all over the other cop. Yeah, so he's backing up. She takes off running. My cop holsters his gun, takes off after her. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. And this other black girl in the crowd hops up. He's like, run, nigga! And me and him got the fuck out of there. Thank you, guys.